Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and today I want to talk to you about something that we call the end run. So I want to help you with some examples on how to recognize when end runs happen. There's really one of two scenarios where the end run happens. So the visionary, integrator, rest of the organization. One scenario is when someone in the organization goes around the integrator and they come directly to the visionary to ask for direction or ask for a decision or complain about the integrator or something to that effect, okay? Another example is when the visionary goes around the integrator down into the organization to give direction. Also call this tampering. It's really kind of a form of tampering. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on here. So the first thing I want you to recognize is this is the way that everyone has been conditioned to behave. This is the way that things were before the integrator got there. So it's going to happen. It will happen. Even after you put that integrator in place, people are going to revert to their old habits and come directly to you. I also want you to know that it's a trap, because if you let this behavior go on, in effect what you're going to do is you're going to cut that integrator off at the knees, and you're going to not allow them to be effective for you in the way that you want them to be effective in your business. So we simply need to learn some new habits. And one of the new habits that I want you to learn is something that we call the question. So when someone comes to you and they make that end run around the integrator, I want you to listen. And after you've heard what they have to say, I want you to resist the urge to answer the way that you always have and give direction or make the decision. I simply want you to ask the question. And the question is simply this: I hear you. Now, I have a question. Are you going to tell the integrator, or am I? Because someone needs to tell them. If you will do that simple thing, if you will invoke that question at that point in time, what we see is that within 30 days, you will drive that end run behavior out of the organization, okay? So it's okay to communicate. I'm telling you this, it's a tool to stop the end run, but communication is fine. I still want you to flow across the organization. I want you to brainstorm. I want you to ask questions. I want you to understand. I want you to share your experience. Communication should still flow freely across the accountability chart, but it's just taking the reins back from your integrator and giving that direction and reinforcing those old habits is going to kill you. So please use the question. Don't give directives, don't hear complaints, don't keep complaints to yourself, and don't solve those things, all right? So it's very important. Also, the visionary must never complain about the integrator to someone in the organization. The place that I want you to take care of that, if you have a complaint about your integrator, we solve that in the same page meeting, all right? If you'll adopt this mindset, we'll make those end runs go extinct. So 3 key points to wrap this one up. First, I want you to recognize an end run. It's when they're coming around the integrator to you, or when you're reaching down into the organization and tampering. 2, I want you to use the question. And number 3, visionary, I want you to remember the power of your words. They carry more weight than the average bear, all right? Thanks for watching today. At Rocket Fuel Ventures, we're all about creating the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet. And we do that by helping you crystallize what it means to be a visionary and an integrator, so you can understand if that concept can help you. And if you decide it can, to get connected with your complementary counterpart. And then finally, maximize that relationship to make it everything it can be to help you take your company to the next level. So if you want more Rocket Fuel, please check out our website at rocketfuelnow.com, and that's where you can sign up for the weekly videos like this. Be sure you're getting these on a regular basis. You can also take the assessments so you can understand as a visionary or as an integrator where your strengths lie and what the shape is of your 2-piece puzzles that can help you find that complementary counterpart. And finally, of course, read the book Rocket Fuel and keep those great reviews coming. So until next time, go Rocket.